Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Valerie. If you're new, thank you for stopping by. If you're not new, thank you for clicking to watch another video. So if you're new, please be sure to subscribe. All you have to do is click the red button that says subscribe, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And welcome to the family. So guys, let me put out this disclaimer. I know you can see the title of the video, but let me put out this disclaimer. First and foremost, I am Nigerian myself. I was born and raised in Nigeria. Lived there till I was 16 before I moved to Canada. I'm currently 24. So I know that it's not all Nigerians, obviously, because I'm not one of them. I know that it's not all Nigerians, and I know Nigerians do amazing things around the world. Like in, I think, Harvard or Howard, they were like 46 Nigerians out of 93 medical students. Like, Nigerians are up there when it comes to doing good things, like anything that has to do with work, school. You tend to see a Nigerian in that position. So I'm not saying this is not one brush for every Nigerian, because I will be painting myself with the same brush, and I don't do stuff like this. So I don't want to see anybody in the comments talking about I know it's not everybody. I know it's not everybody. I'm not stupid. But just like there's good Nigerians, there's also bad Nigerians. Like, just like every country has good and bad apples, and Nigeria is not exempt. So now into the actual story. This literally happened yesterday evening at like 5-6 p.m. or something like that. I'll be looking at the messages anyway. So let me tell you the whole story. I have an old MacBook Pro from like 2012, 2013, and I put it up on Facebook Marketplace to sell, and I listed the price for $600. Period. So this person messages me and says, let me look at the messages so y'all know. I don't know if Facebook is gonna keep the message even though I blocked the person. This person sends this message at 4:59 a.m. She says, hello, the name of this person is Yeti Perry. Okay, I'm gonna tell you the whole story, just hold on. He says, hello, I came across your ad about the MacBook for $600. I want to get it for my son. Do you still have it? I said, yes, I do. She said, what's the present condition? I said, it's between fair to good. She said, does it come with the accessories? And I said, it comes with the charger. She's like, I'm actually getting it for my son as a birthday present, but I can't meet for a pickup because of my job. Can I pay you $700 for it to include shipping fee to my son as a birthday present? So this is where I got suspicious. I'm like, you want to pay me an extra $100 to ship my laptop? If you're within Canada, there's no way shipping that laptop will cost me $100. Like, there is no way it costs $100 to ship that laptop. That was one. And two, she said she wants to give it to her son as a gift. I don't know, but to me that just kind of felt weird. I'm like, you want to give your son an old, like, to me I was thinking, okay, what's the age of her son? Because he can't be a high schooler, or like, I mean, that didn't sit well with me. I didn't know how old her son was. And then she said she can't pick it up due to her job, and I'm thinking, what job? Like, where? Everyone's not working except, but I thought, okay, maybe she works in the grocery store because maybe she's an essential worker or whatever. So I'm like, that part didn't sit well with me. But then I'm like, okay, let me just give her the benefit of the doubt. But the fact that she wanted to give me $100 extra, to me that was fishy. Because listen, I watch sermons, so I remember a pastor I watch, his name is Pastor Kingsley. I can link his channel down below. He said, no one gives anybody free money. Like, there's no way, no one anywhere is gonna give you free money. So I think it's weird that she didn't say how much would it cost to ship it to my son, and she just went outright and said, I'm gonna give you $100 extra to ship it. So that cut me, I felt like that was a little weird. So I was like, okay, I can do that. And she's like, when would you like to receive the payment so that you can proceed with shipping? And then I said, whenever you make the payment, I will most likely ship out the next day, worst case scenario 2 days, because when people buy stuff from me, I don't like keeping it. I just ship it out. So she said, can you get it shipped out to him tomorrow if I send the payment to you? And I said, yeah, I have class at 4 p.m, so if you send the payment early enough, I can ship it out. And she goes, okay, good. Do you have a PayPal payment? So that's where it got fishy to me. When she asked me for PayPal, I was like, no, you're not about that. I don't know why, but I never, like, even on Depop, right, because I use Depop as well, someone wanted to buy something off me and they were like, what's your PayPal account? I'm like, I'm not telling you my PayPal account. Like, why would I tell you my PayPal account? Just buy it and pay. It's gonna go straight to my PayPal account. You don't have to ask me for my PayPal account. So when she said, what's your PayPal thing? I'm like, yeah, no, this can't be okay. So I was like, I don't use PayPal. I prefer email transfer. And then she said, that's not a problem. Send me your e-transfer details. I'm like, what do you mean by details? So I'm like, you know what, let me go check this person's profile. You guys, like I said, this girl, because I found out there was a girl, she's using a white lady's profile picture, and then she on Facebook, she's using the same white lady, she's using her picture as her cover picture, and then the son that the white lady has on her chest is literally 2 or 3 years old. So I'm like, is this the son that you, before I scroll down, I'm like, is this the son you want to buy a MacBook for? Like, you can't even use it. I scroll down, it says she went to University of Oxford, she lives in London, Ontario, and like she used to live in Toronto or something that doesn't add up. I could tell that she probably just changed that when she saw that I lived in Toronto, and she was like, okay, let me put that I live somewhere close so that she thinks that I'm actually from here. So I scroll down now and I see this girl's actual pictures. Like, I'm telling you, this girl cannot be over the age of 20 max. She is young. She's like a very young girl. Like, you could tell that she's not over the age of 20. And I didn't even say anything to her. I just went straight and blocked her. Like, this girl could have, if I was so naive, I could have given this girl my PayPal details and then been like, and then she could have gotten access to my bank and just wiped out my whole account, all because I'm trying to send her a MacBook. So, like, guys, just be really careful. If you list something online, no matter the site, go to the person's profile page and check, go through everything. Like, I went through her pictures, I went through her comments, I went through I went through her pictures and her comments, and I even saw that when she changed her profile picture to the white woman, a lot of her friends on Facebook were like, why did you change your profile picture? And people were like, who's that, who's that? So I guess people were kind of, her friends were knowing that, okay, she's trying to scam someone, she's trying to commit fraud and stuff like that. But she was just laughing about it. I'm like, you're not about to steal my 700. Like, it's funny now because I didn't fall for it, but this could be really scary. And what I'm trying to do is highlight what's happening in Nigeria, where a lot of young people are basically doing fraud and scamming people. Whether you're in Nigeria, whether you're outside the country, they don't care. Like, they're literally going to do anything for money. So be sure not to give your account details to anyone, your PayPal, e-transfer, whatever. I've decided that anytime I list something on Facebook or anywhere to sell, you have to come pick it up. There's no shipping. No, you have to pick it up. We have to find a public place and you have to pick it up. So what I think I'm going to do is I am going to post the picture that she uses, the name that she uses, and I don't know if I can, I've already blocked her, so like I've already blocked her, so like I can't really go to her Facebook profile. Oh, I think I can. Let me see if I can show you guys. I blocked her so it's not showing her information, but this is the picture that she's using. This is the woman's, I don't know who this woman is, but if you see this video, someone's using your picture to scam other people. So she's using that picture, and that's the name she's using as well, Yeti Perry or something weird like that. So I mean, even the name is a dead giveaway, but I was just like, okay, you know what, it's Facebook, people use different names, maybe it's a nickname, something like that. But yeah, make sure you investigate before you sell anything to anyone. But yeah, that's pretty much my quick story time about how I almost got scammed out of $700 by a Nigerian fraudster. And like I said in the beginning, it's nothing against Nigerians. I'm a Nigerian myself, so it wouldn't even make sense. It's just to bring highlight to the issue. It's a very pressing issue that is happening where younger people are continuously getting themselves into fraudulent activities, and they do not care. They don't care if like you're abroad, they don't care if you're in Nigeria, and they don't even think about the circumstances about the people that they're trying to scam. So she's like, oh, she's selling this for $600, she must have gotten a new MacBook, so she must have money. Girl, you don't know my life. You don't know me. The girl's broke. B-R-O-K-E, broke. So yeah, guys, just be careful and investigate everything if it's possible. I know we're in the time of coronavirus, and like, so it seems smart to ship stuff out and not to pick it up, but no sir, no. If they can't come and pick it up, then too bad, so sad. That's it. That, to me, that's just my policy now. If you can't pick it up, too bad, so sad. There's nothing I can do about it. So yeah, guys, just be careful. Don't give out your PayPal details to anyone, your e-transfer details. Investigate people's profiles every time someone sends you a message about wanting to buy your stuff. Investigate their profiles. Scroll to the very end. That's what I did. I kept scrolling. I went to her pictures, I went to her friends, I went to see as much as possible, and I was like, yep, this is a scammer, this is a fraud, she's trying to get access to my bank details, and we don't do that. So thank you guys so much for watching. This is a bonus video. I usually upload Wednesdays and Saturdays. Wednesdays I upload girl talks, and Saturdays I upload like vlogs. So this is just a bonus video. Anytime I have a bonus video, I'll upload it on Monday. If you like the video, please give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave me a comment and let me know if this has ever happened to you. What did you do? Did you get scammed, unfortunately, or did you get the police involved, or what happened? How did you get rid of it? How did you fix the issue? I actually told one of my best friends, who's also Nigerian as well, I told her what happened, and she was like, you should have told her that you were the FBI, that you've been watching her for a long time, like the feds are coming to take her, blah blah blah. But I was like, bro, that's long. That's just long. I don't have time for that. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I don't have time to start threatening anybody. That nah. So I was just like, forget it, and I'm just not going to fall for this ever again. Well, I mean, I didn't fall for it, but this is it. End of story. So yeah, and make sure that no one's using your identity or using your pictures to deceive other people. I know like you can't really be in control of that, but just be aware that that is a real thing. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.